Hi, this is Sydney Craig-Hart of SmartSimpleMarketing.com, and I'd like to welcome you to this video training. If you're new to the Smart Simple Marketing community, let me quickly get you up to speed. Smart Simple Marketing is about three things. One, it's about choosing marketing strategies that make sense for your business, your voice, and your ideal clients. That's the smart part. Two, it's about easy to implement step-by-step instructions that don't leave you to figure out the details. That keeps things simple. And number three, it's about consistently sharing your solutions with the people who are already looking for them. That's where the marketing comes in. I'm well known for helping my clients to achieve their goals and get results without feeling overwhelmed. So I invite you to learn more about my proven strategies and pick up your free marketing tools at www.smartsimplemarketing.com. Today's episode is my not-so-secret formula for small business profits and success. You know, there's always some hot new thing in the marketplace that is supposedly designed specifically to end your marketing woes and comes with grandiose promises of what's possible in your business. And sometimes the new thing works and sometimes it doesn't. Because of that, I wanted to share with you the latest and greatest thing that I have found that is working right now. And you're probably wondering, okay, Sydney, well, what is that? Actually, it's something that's tried, true, and extremely successful. And it comes in the form of 4 simple words. And those words are plan, execute, review, and repeat. Very simple. People have been doing this for decades upon decades, probably even hundreds of years, to create successful small businesses. So let's look at how this can apply to you so that you can move forward even more quickly in achieving the goals that you've set for yourself. I have a question for you. How often do you take time to look at your business objectively? You know, to really step back and see what's really going on. Every day you fight not to get bogged down in the minutia of all of the things that are thrown at you. And after putting out multiple fires each week, it can be very easy to forget why you even started your business in the first place. And it can be even more difficult to step away from the hustle and bustle and look at areas where you can simplify what you're doing and improve the efficiency of how your business runs. If you find that you are constantly in a state of mental fog and feel like you don't know whether you're coming or you're going, you are absolutely missing opportunities to increase your revenue. And if you aren't careful, your business is going to continue and trap you into the same rat race that you worked so hard to escape when you were working for someone else. So it's time for you to go old school. Forget the bright, shiny objects and all the latest and greatest things that everyone says you have to do and all of the bandwagons that you're being pushed to jump on in order to create a successful business. Do what successful entrepreneurs have done for centuries. That is, plan your work and work your plan. You will benefit and see immense success in your business if you just follow this simple formula. And if you keep duplicating what's working in your business and if you tweak what's not. So let me show you how this can work for you. The first piece is, of course, to plan your work. So for the sake of our conversation today, let's just take a look at what you've accomplished in your business over the last 6 months. Did you stick to what it is you plan to do? If you didn't even create a plan, that's okay. It's never too late to sit down and do that and put that plan into action. So either way, whether you need to get back on track with what you set out to do a few months ago or you've just been kind of flying by the seat of your pants, take the time now to map out the success that you want to achieve in the next 6 months. This is really crucial, identifying specifically what needs to happen on a daily, weekly, monthly basis for you to achieve your goals. So it doesn't matter what the gurus say. It doesn't matter what your colleagues are doing. Let's look at specifically what it is you want to accomplish. And you want to make sure that you are specific because ambiguity is part of what's keeping you unfocused and making you feel frazzled and unsure and unclear about what to do. Busy work doesn't make you money. Being strategic and you taking consistent action does. So you want to be really specific in terms of what you want to accomplish so that you know what steps to take to make that happen. So here's how you can break this down even further and set some specific goals for yourself. Let's just look at 3 things that you want to accomplish. Perhaps it's a certain amount of money that you'd like to make. Maybe it's a certain number of clients you want to work with. Maybe you decide that it's time for you to branch out and hire an assistant and quit working on your own. Or perhaps you are looking to book X number of speaking gigs. Maybe you want to pursue blogging as a marketing strategy and you want to commit to writing X number of blog posts or articles. Or maybe you've outgrown your home office or wherever your office currently is and you want to upgrade to a new space. Those are just some examples, and I want you to really look at what it is you want to accomplish and be okay with that, and let's just pursue that. Next, you want to outline exactly what steps you need to take to accomplish each goal within the next 6 months. So, for example, what are you going to actually do each week to enroll new clients into your practice? They're not going to come out of thin air, so you have to decide, what am I going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to actually get new clients enrolled into my business? Perhaps you settled on the speaking gigs goal. So how many are you going to book each month? And what are you going to do each week to make sure that you meet that goal? Or if you're looking for an office space, decide on what the criteria is that is going to fit your needs. Do you need a certain size, a certain setup, a certain location? Whatever it is, write out each step that is needed to navigate you from the place of just listening to what I'm saying to the completion and achievement of your goal. And no matter how many steps are involved, write them down and then create a checklist for yourself for getting the work done. Even better, a side point, would be to create this list or this note digitally, perhaps using a resource like Evernote, which is completely free and allows you to access lists and other pieces of information you have wherever you are because it's web-based. So if you have a smartphone or you're fairly tech-savvy, even if you're not, Evernote's really simple. You might want to look into setting it up there, and that's at evernote.com. Now, the next piece that you have to focus on, now that you've created this plan, you've outlined your goals, you know what it is that you need to do, now you need to work that plan. So this is what's actually going to help you achieve your goals. And I want you to think about that for a moment. Fast forward to the place where you have reach that revenue goal, where you have maxed out on the number of spaces available in your business, where you are completely booked for the month with speaking gigs. How do you feel? How excited are you? How empowered do you feel? How confident do you feel? And as you kind of sit with that for a moment, really relish in it, because I want you to hold on to that. That excitement and joy and satisfaction and sense of pride that you feel is just the motivation you need to take action now and to take action consistently. The only way for you to meet your goals is to work your plan. So this takes us back to that hot new thing that we were talking about a few moments ago. Nowadays, people will try to have you believe that you can take a shortcut or some quick route to being successful. But we know really in our heart that there is no such thing as overnight success. We all know Oprah. She's one of America's most beloved businesswomen, and she didn't inherit her business success overnight. Through many years of focused effort, she's built an empire, but she didn't start there. She's consistently worked her plan and followed her goals and worked through several obstacles throughout her life, but she's still been very successful because she's never given up on working her plan. So whether it is your goal to attain Oprah-like success or not, that's up to you. But whatever you do want to achieve, you need to plan it out and you need to map out the steps, and then you need to take time each day that is scheduled and do that week in, week out to work your plan. If you fail in this simple step, this kind of hot new thing, your goals are going to remain dreams that you watch other people fulfill. And I know that's not why you started your business. And more importantly, there are thousands upon thousands, maybe even millions of people who need what it is you have to offer. And if you don't keep taking action, they're never going to know that you're there to help them. The last thing that you need to do is get help. You don't need to go through this process alone. None of us left to our own devices can stay completely focused and be efficient and productive all the time. You need help. There's no shame in that. I need help, and I know you need it too. And one of my specialties is in helping people just like you to find the hidden profit centers in their business. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you feel like you don't see the opportunities but you have a sneaking suspicion that there's something there, or you have opportunities in front of you and you don't quite know how to take advantage of them, you and I should talk. And if you want to just get started right now, you actually can take advantage of my system that I've created called Create Your Money Map. You can find the details there at createyourmoneymap.com and see if it's a good fit for you. This is a step-by-step, paint-by-numbers, plug-and-play system that lets you pull together the details of your business. It will walk you through identifying your ideal client. It will walk you through identifying what is unique about your business. It will assist you in setting goals and mapping out exactly what you need to do on a monthly, weekly basis in order to reach those goals. And if you need even more help, you and I can talk personally about how we can work together. And you can do that by clicking on the Profit Breakthrough application link on my website, smartsimplemarketing.com. That's a complimentary strategy session where you and I sit on the phone and we map out a simple plan for you to take action on achieving the goals that you've set for yourself. So in summary, avoid looking for the hot new thing. Don't get distracted by that. If you are feeling frazzled and discombobulated in your business, it's time to get back to basics and get yourself on track, because you have the potential to be extremely successful in your business, and you can do that by modeling what has worked for small business owners, I can't get that word out, over many, many years. So those 3 steps are really simple. Plan your work, work your plan, and ask for help. If you need that help, you know how to reach me, and I look forward to hearing from you about how implementing these steps in your business helps you to achieve your next big goal. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. You'll want to be sure not to miss any future episodes of my trainings by subscribing to my feed on YouTube. You can simply visit my channel on YouTube and click the subscribe button to be notified each time a new episode is available. Each week, you'll enjoy learning proven strategies that I have personally implemented in my own business to attract more clients, increase my revenue, and automate my marketing. Again, this is Sydney Craig-Hart, and I invite you to visit me online at smartsimplemarketing.com. There you'll receive access to your free marketing tools and learn how you and I can work together to create the lifestyle-focused business of your dreams. I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye.